it's Emily with veevonderland. As per usual, I'm already starting off with foundation and primer. These are my go-to two products for primer and foundation. The primer I'm using is Tatcha the Silk Canvas Liquid Primer, and the foundation is a Studio FX Fluid SPF 15 in the shade NC20. And before I did the primer and the foundation, I actually went ahead with this moisturizer. It's highlighting moisturizer, so it gives you a little bit more of that glow, even though this is a high coverage matte foundation. So I thought that was really good, and it's pretty affordable. So if you want that extra sun-kissed glow, this would be the step to take before your primer. Now we're going to go in with the brows. I'm going to use a L'Oreal Styling and Defining Brow Pen in dark brown. And even though my natural hair color is black, I like to go one shade a little bit lighter so it doesn't look too strong. And sun-kissed glow isn't like a super strong, bold look. So that's why I'm going a little bit more natural. And I'm just making here little landmarks so that everything's even. I'm going in and connecting the dots. And then using the spoolie in the back here, I'm just gonna kind of brush it in and really blend it so that it looks more natural than just a hockey stick on your forehead. Once you've finished your brows, it's time to go in with the eyeshadow primer. I am using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the color Eden. I'm just gonna put some on here. And using any cushion of your choice, just kind of dab it in until it's well combined. Now the first palette we're using today is the veevonderland Because of You, I Dance All Day. And this is going to be perfect for the base part and the contouring part of this look. We're gonna go in with some more pinks and golds with the Stop Bullying palette, but let's start with this palette first. Using any fluffy brush of your choice, I'm using the Sephora brush here in their classic eyeshadow set. I'm going to use the You Move My Body here, this color, and I'm just gonna grab some of it and put it all over my eye. Next, we're gonna go in with the slightly darker brown color, the Move My Voice right here. Starting from here, this corner, you're gonna wanna use kind of a swooping motion. If you have a crease here, you're going to follow this crease and sort of buff it out in that crease. If you don't have a crease like me, then you're going to make a crease kind of like right here, where your bone here starts to appear. Then you can bring it down a little bit more here, just so it's all more put together. Switching to a more precise brush, I'm using a kind of smaller bullet looking brush here from the same set, and I'm gonna go in with the next color of brown and kind of flicking here at first just to kind of establish this is more or less the shape that I think complements my eye the best. And then using circular motions, I'm kind of buffing it out with the other colors here, kind of deepening that crease. Once you've gotten this brown base down and you've got the shape of the eye that you want to have here, it is time to go in with this palette here, which is super pretty. It has all the golds and the rose golds and the pinks and all in betweens. And this is the Stop Bullying palette. We are going to start off with the color I Believe in You, which is right here. I'm just starting from this area where there's not as much color. Continuing on with the same palette, I'm going to use the color Because, which is this slightly more pinky color right here. It's kind of a pink peach color. And then I'm going to add some in the middle right here. I'm using circular motions to blend. Another color we're going to add is Every Single Day right here. This look is great for every single day of your vacation if you want a cute, sun-kissed, pinky, peachy glow. I'm just kind of using the circular motions and then swiping the remaining product bit by bit so it's a little bit more ombreed into the rest of my eye. Now it is time for the fun glitter part. We have lots of beautiful glitter colors to choose here, and I'm going to start off with the lightest one, which is called That Is True, and I'm going to put some of that in towards the inner part, and then I'm just going to also do an ombre with the glitters. Wow, I love this color. Okay, scratch that. We are only sticking with That Is True, and then we're going to add some brown glitter with the Because of You palette. Since we want a sun-kissed glow, usually that means bronzer and kind of a more gold tone, we're going back in with I Dance All Day, and this is from the Because of You I Dance All Day palette. I'm starting from this side. This is where all the browns are, right? It's time to sort of buff a little bit. See, we went from this sort of peachy pink color, which I think is still great for summer, to this more rose gold tint, and I think that's a little bit more suitable for this specific look. And then using the same palette, we're gonna go back into the color Move My Voice right here, which is one of the two lighter browns of this palette, and we're gonna kind of put it here to sort of accent our under eyes a little. Once you've accented your under eyes a little bit, it's time to go in with the color I Dance All Day, which is the same gold kind of glitter that we used before on top here. And then you're gonna wanna combine these areas by buffing it out with your brush. Now would be a good time to kind of smoke out these two outer corners, and I'm actually gonna start doing that with a glitter called Feel right here. Starting with the area that you just combined with your under eye and the outer corner, we're just going in here and doing circles. Now that you've got the general shape of what you want here, you're gonna go in with your eyeliner. I'm gonna go in with this brown eyeliner just to kind of keep this brown gold sort of tone going. And I'm using the Sephora crayon, which is just this regular eye pencil crayon in dark brown. Now that you've gone ahead and you've finished this eyeliner, I just did a little bit of, I guess, sort of a cat eye winged eyeliner in dark brown. You're gonna go in with your lashes and curl your lashes and whatnot. So I am going to be using the veevonderland Beautiful Days Mascara that is volumizing and lengthening. An issue I used to have with mascara was that after a few hours, I would get this like dark rim underneath my eye, but I found that this mascara doesn't do that, and I tend to have oily skin. So if you have oily skin and you have that problem, this is the mascara that you want to use. And once again, I'm using fake lashes from Ardell. Ooh, nice. Now that we've gone ahead and put on these lashes, which I like a lot, these are the faux mink ones, not the wispies that I like always religiously use, but I actually really like these because they are, even though they're still fake lashes, they're not gonna look like super, super natural, but these are still pretty natural because it's like a little less volume, so that's cute for a sun-kissed glow or like a vacation traveling look. Traveling look. I always mess up like one word in like every single video, so that's my word of the day, traveling. Anyways, moving on. We're gonna be doing lots of contouring and bronzing and all that fun stuff for that sun-kissed bronze perfect cheekbone moment. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty Triple Match Stick set in medium 200. We've got the concealer, the contour, and the highlighter, which also works as a blush a lot of times. So the colors are Bamboo, Mocha, and Trippin'. And I don't think I really want that much concealer. This isn't really like a full bake and like perfect matte look. It's more of a all natural, dewy, sort of bronzed look, so I don't really need the concealer, but I will go ahead with the Mocha stick and do a light contour. Now for those of you going like, oh my gosh, this is a light contour for Emily, what the heck? Y'all don't even know the stick that I was using before. Like, this is super light compared to this one. Like this is NC60, which is like a MAC foundation stick, but that was dark, so we're using a lighter one, at least lighter for me. And I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Kabuki brush. This is such a soft brush and it's great for when you do things like contouring. Now it is time for that pop-in cheekbone moment. I'm using Trippin' here, which is from the Fenty Beauty set that I mentioned earlier. And I'm going to generously put this on here in this sort of area where you want the max shimmer and shine wherever the light hits. No, I'm not gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna also blend this. Same brush, la, 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 la. And I think it's great that this is a rose gold sort of tint because one, our eyeshadow here sort of has that color, and two, it looks like a blush. You know, it's a little bit more natural than if you were to cake on some other blush. So I think this is like a good natural tint for your cheeks as well. Oh yeah, we definitely have some glowing action right here. Like, ta-da! And if you go out in the sun, obviously the more you put on, the more you build it, the more of that chiseled look you'll get. But yeah, look at this shimmer and this shine. I am like, my face is like a 80s disco ball. Like, that's the kind of shine that you want. You've got the Sunkissed glow, you've got the mocha here, the trip in here. It's all coming together into this sort of bronzed pink blushy look that looks great and complements your eyes. Last but not least are the lips, which is not really the highlight of this look, so I'm going for a nude tone. This is the Love in My Life lipstick by veevonderland in the color Nude. And then after, I'm going to go ahead and put some lip gloss on top. And then I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Glass Slipper Lip Gloss to turn this matte lipstick into a luscious gloss. Oh my god, I totally smashed my lipstick. I don't know if y'all have noticed this, but I think like for every single video, not only do I mess up one word, but I also always drop one thing. So I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. It's okay. Anyways, to finish off this sun-kissed glow look, we are going in with the Wanna Be Me setting spray. With this look, everyone on the beach is going to wanna be you. So you wanna remind them, give that extra pizzazz onto this look, and just spritz away. I love how the setting spray has such a shimmer, a glow. Look at this, it's like a magic potion going on over here. It's like bibbidi bobbidi boo, and you have this look. So definitely recommend this setting spray, and this is the finished look. Well, that's it for today's tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you want to see next. See ya!